On the last episode of Dragon's Deep, the party found their way into the lower levels of the Firebelcher caverns, only to come face to face with the Firebelcher chieftain himself, but with the aid of Brewmancer, the maybe altogether way too flammable for this campaign, Treant, gone, well, pure berserk. They managed to take him down and along with all of his other lackeys, and then they stumbled their way into what seems to be some kind of dread fire ritual. But what is happening? What is the goal of said ritual? And just what will the party do to stop it? Oh, I guess we'll just have to find out momentarily.
I'm just, guys, should we just start brawling? What's going on? Are they?
That's what we're doing.
It's happening.
I think
Okay.
the attack has
Alright.
been initiated.
You best be believing in brawls,
Okay, so
because you're in one.
All right,
Do we need to do?
roll again.
Yeah, we do.
Okay. Okay, here we
What?
go. Here we go, rolling.
But I'm the one that was so ready for combat.
Okay. And let's see. Wow. Brewmancer actually does not go first. Apple Mary, you have the jump on everybody.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
jump on everybody.
Okay. So before you are 6 of these statue guys, though they look a spot stronger than the ones you've dealt with before, you also hear a lot of noise behind you
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
as it seems there might be reinforcements coming from behind that have found the chieftain.
Oh, really would have been good if Apple Mary could have maybe hammer fixed the wall or the hole. That's so
Well,
many.
You know
Quick,
what?
It's a lot.
We're gonna be just fine. Oh no.
Go hammer close the wall hole.
Okay.
Fix that hole.
I can't get over there in time.
Wait, you
No, Apple Mary, it is your turn.
Yeah,
I know,
you could
but-
You could move 5 over.
Could I? Okay.
As long as it's 25, you can.
Yeah, you
hop
can
over.
absolutely.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna
Fix
try to
that
fix
hole.
this hole. What should I roll for?
Just
Correct.
roll antlers.
Roll antlers. Okay. Go.
Come on.
Antlers,
Okay.
Go.
Ooh.
So you actually do manage to seal off a significant portion of the let me fill it in. What? Oh. I'm using the wrong tool. Give me a second. Let me get rid of those weird dabs.
Oh, those weird dabs.
Okay. So you pretty much stand at the threshold to this chamber.
Okay.
One more hit like that and you actually could seal off the tunnel.
Yeah, just stay there and block them off until you close it
Okay,
up.
I'm gonna stand here, use myself as bait, I guess, and I'm gonna aim to shoot this dude. What?
Yeah, the
Okay.
There we go.
statue dude.
Yeah,
One
that
of the
guy.
statues.
Okay. So roll to hit.
Yeah. And
Did you need 2 colors?
yes.
Okay. You miss.
Dang it.
Tough.
All right. I guess
Okay.
I'm done.
So you go. Let's see. Brewmancer is going to go and give the guy a firm drubbing. Let's see. Can I roll his damage? That's 4d12. Okay, so he manages to get the guy off the ground and crash him into a pillar. Okay,
Nice.
Lunaris, it is your turn.
All right. Suppose I'll go and attack this guy with the... Now, I wouldn't want to attack them with the flame rapier because they're probably immune to fire, right?
Yeah. I mean, they look like they're made out of the same firestone that everything else has.
Yeah, so
Unfortunately, that fire sword is... I mean, it's still a +2 rapier, which is better than your dagger. Like, you could do rapier short sword.
No, that's true. They can be used as one-handed and off-handed weapons. Now, did I have a 2d6 +2, or is it just a 1d6 +2?
It's if you're using the fire rapier, it's just going to be 1d6 plus 2.
Okay, I'll
So,
change
in
the stat
fact,
on
just
that.
roll double short swords.
Oh, no, that makes sense. Okay, I'll do that and that.
Okay, let me...
Probably don't
Get
hit
back
with
in
either
here.
of them.
Yeah, you miss both.
Ah,
Yeah, they look... That's good stat block for these guys. Ow. Okay, so that was your turn. So they're gonna... Honestly, most of them are gonna start converging on... most of them are gonna start converging on... How far can they move? They can't move very far.
if they're made out of stone, wouldn't they be fairly slow?
Yeah. So this guy's probably still over here. Oh, you guys can't see half my rolls I'm rolling here. That's bad. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then 1 to hit Lunaris. So Brewmancer takes 1 hit. Okay. Ooh, ow. The Brewmancer's actually, he's looking kind of bad off.
He didn't heal himself back there?
He used all of his healing magic on you.
Oh.
Well,
He is Groot.
honestly, if you had asked him about it, he would have mentioned that he is very flammable. So he's not really expecting to come out of this particularly unscathed. So he figured heal the less flammable people.
I think it's pretty easy to just kind of assume that he's not here. He is very flammable.
Oh, actually, by the way, Shell, you did actually hit with that second hit. Remember, it's a +2 to hit.
Yes.
So remind me when...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You should also change the multiple attack penalty on the flame rapier to a -4, not a -5.
Oh, right, because I do have that.
Yeah. Okay, so you do hit this guy for 12 damage. Okay. Oh, when broken. Huh. I have to look up how this works for a second. There's something about breaking these guys' armor. Ah!
Oh, because they have a shell?
Yeah. Yeah. It takes the amount of damage equal to the hardness. The armor takes damage equal to the attack's damage. Wait. Oh, hardness reduces any damage it takes by the amount of damage equal to the hardness. Oh. Can be lower when it's broken. Construct armor can't be destroyed since it's part of the creature's corruption. Or, okay. I'm learning things about mechanics now. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, so it looks like your blow is a little bit blunted by the fact that he is made out of pure rock. Anyway, Pickle, it's your turn. One guy is most definitely coming for you.
Okay, alright. Okay, let's see. I want to hit boy here with the ice thing. I want to move back. And I want to throw a liquid ice. Why?
Yeah, it flies past and misses.
Oh.
Okay. Apple Mary, it is your turn. Oh,
All right, man.
right.
What?
I guess it's not quite their turn. I forgot these guys get to start mobbing you.
No, you
They actually
stay back.
they get a turn.
Stay
There's
back,
only
Albie.
2 of them.
They miss you both times,
Oh, thank God.
and the rest are very much queuing up.
Well, they're gonna have to queue a little more Britishly.
You do also hear probably more coming down the tunnels.
Oh my god.
So gross. Like
Feel
There's a
that
lot
up.
of shouting.
Feel it.
Okay,
Okay,
so
well-
yeah, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this flapping wall with my flapping hammer again.
Okay.
Oh no.
So once again, you are slowly repairing it, but it is not
There's probably only 1 square's worth of clearance at this
Yeah.
point.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll shoot my arrow in that room. Just straight forward. And then that
Okay.
guy.
Let's see. So which one are you hitting? The same one or
The one right in front of me. in the
oh,
room.
the guy in front of you. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that catches him hard. He does not look healthy.
Good.
Okay. And let's see. It is Brewmancer's turn. Let me find his rolls. Oh. Of course you guys can't see that, but whatever. So he breaks the guy who was already shaking around. He breaks him in half.
Ooh.
And yeah, you can see there's no, he definitely seems to be filled with what might actually straight up be dragon's draught.
Oh, so
Oh.
it's the thick viscous
Yeah.
goo.
Yeah. Okay. And Lunaris, it is your turn.
Oh, so these guys could have actually been carved constructs.
They are, in fact, carved constructs.
Ah, so because when Pickle was carving with the special chisel, he was able to. Hey! Pickle!
Huh?
Your chisel! These creatures were derived from it. They were made with it.
Okay, I think I'm reading you. Give them better butt.
Yes.
Faintly in the distance, you hear, nice beard.
All right. Well, I'll still attack the one in front of me.
Okay.
Okay. That and that. Really?
Well,
My short sword?
yeah, you drop your short sword,
It,
Oh.
but you hit with the other one.
Probably what happens is I have my short sword clangs against its body and it sort of rings out of my hands, you know, when you jar your hand.
Yeah.
Ouch. And then the second one hits.
Okay. And it is the collective mob's turn. Okay, so this one's going to go for you. Some of them are going to go for him. Oh, right. I forgot about these guys. I guess it's probably their turn to move up and start doing things. So, let me see. 1, 2, 3. And then 1 for Lunaris and 1 for Pickle.
Oh, that didn't hit me.
So Pickle, you take 7 damage.
Ouch.
And Brewmancer is not looking good.
Oh no.
Let's see. Okay. And these guys, the priests in the back are probably going to start. Let's see, what are they going to do? Actually, don't do. They're not actually that strong. Oh, actually, no. Never mind. Correction. Brewmancer is doing a little bit better than I thought. He has a lot more HP than I thought he had.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, he looks like he's at about half health. So honestly, these guys are going to probably set him on fire.
Oh no.
And they miss completely.
Is
So
someone really just revving their engine outside?
yeah, we've got a neighbor that likes to just sit outside our house and rev for no good reason.
Well, how
That's
else
fun.
will you know
Yes.
how cool he is?
Yeah, I guess.
It's not cool. Anyway, so they totally miss Brewmancer. Yeah, that should probably be higher. But anyway, but so let's see, that's their turn. So Pickle, it's your turn.
Okay.
You got drubbed.
Firstly,
bad.
I'm going to tell my son, Pickle, little Pickle, dance. Dance like you've never danced before.
Okay, roll Little Pickle dancing. Okay, he's getting better.
Okay, good. Good. All right. Anyway,
Pickle. Go,
back to
Pickle. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
okay, back to business. Let me think. I'm going to take a step back, and I'm going to ice bomb this guy.
Okay.
Ah, so there's no chiseling. Oh.
No, sorry, I got distracted by my dancing pickle.
Okay. So you hit him, and he doesn't freeze over, but it does look like you've like cracked him or something. Something looks weird about him.
Oh.
Well, if ever you apply extreme cold to hot metal, doesn't it potentially crack it? I think glass is like that too.
Yeah. It looks like something that went through the kiln and had an air bubble in it.
Ooh.
Gross.
Okay. And Apple Mary, it is your turn.
All right, let's seal this flapping wall
Right.
up.
I keep forgetting to have them attack you. I'll work on
Oh.
that while you do it. Yeah, so you do actually get hit.
Ah.
You take 6 damage. And yeah, you manage to seal the wall up.
Yay!
I did it.
You did.
Okay. And then, I am gonna shoot my arrow for the guy that is 3 spaces in front of me. And there.
Okay, you miss.
So, okay.
Should probably mark the guy that got cracked. There we go.
Yeah, it's got a little top hat.
There we go. Let's see. So Apple Mary. Okay, so now it's Brewmancer. And how many of these do I roll? I have too many things to keep track of. Okay, so he is gonna just start wailing on the next guy. Probably picks him up and just starts beating him against the pillar. And let's see. Lunaris, it is your turn.
Okay. So those 2 guys are cracked over there?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. I'll still try to defeat the one that's immediately in front of me, but I'm assuming that the ones with the cracks will be more susceptible to attacks later. What? Wait, I don't even have the short sword anymore.
Oh.
Okay.
So
do
you
I
toss
That's
your
why
rapier.
that failed that time.
What?
You toss your rapier. You are unarmed.
Oh no!
Oh, jeez.
Oh no! Look, it's
and I can't
it's
do
fine.
anything else this turn.
You can here.
Look, you've had a bad day. It's fine. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
I mean,
Well, it's probably like the flaming sword ricochets off him too.
you straight up do have that mage blade that's just floating around at your beck and call.
But the thing is, I have to be concentrating on it.
No.
So you're saying I can use it too?
Yeah, that it's one of the valid attacks. You technically have 3 weapons you can attack with. You can just only attack with 2 of them at a time.
Okay, well, since I only attacked with 1, I'll have this. Do I just use the short sword ability again? Okay.
Okay, that one hits.
Hey, there you go.
Ooh.
Next turn, that's a nat 1, and then you're unarmed. Anyway, so then they're gonna just start drubbing.
Oh no!
Okay,
Not the drubbing.
it's drubbing time. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No, well, this guy trips.
Aw.
1 for Lunaris and 1 for Pickle.
Still doesn't hit.
Still doesn't. What is it? How hard are you to hit?
I have nimble dodge.
What is your armor class? 23?
It's 21 right now.
Well, you got it. It
And then I
tried
have
to
a
hit you with a
+2.
22.
But remember, I have a +2.
So it's a 23. Wow.
See?
All right. Anyway, yeah, nothing.
Well, if the 16
Anyway.
was meant for me, that hits me. My AC is only 15.
Okay. So you take 11 damage.
Holy cow!
No. How much health do you have left?
24.
You got healed up. All right.
Yeah.
Where you started.
24.
And Pickle, it is your turn. Apple Mary, you hear scratching outside and a lot of noise.
They can make all the noise they want.
I'll get rid of the
Just
cheese.
stay in there.
Get rid of the
Jerks.
cheese. Okay, first of all, little pickle, dance harder. Dance. Show them the beauty of life. Up, east. That's he says that backwards.
He is getting
his
better.
dance getting better.
Yeah, he started by
Incrementally by
trying to
2.
do the worm on the ground, and now he's succeeding?
Yeah. That's my boy. There he is. Okay. So what's the status of these two statues in front of me? The symbol, are they
They
done?
look cracked.
Oh, they're
like
cracked.
you have actually managed to do some like lasting damage to their hardened exterior.
Okay, I want to use the chisel on this one next to me.
Okay.
Shall I roll for dagger?
Yeah, so roll for dagger. Okay. You unfortunately miss.
No.
Okay.
Porqué?
Appleberry.
Yes, let's see. The scratching, is there any sign of them like
Nope.
thinning the wall or anything?
No.
Okay.
They
So,
lack
sure.
the correct tools to dig through quickly. It's about a solid foot of rock between you and them.
Okay,
They'll
good.
get through eventually, but not quick.
Okay. I am gonna move up and and I'm going to hit this guy here with my spit. I'm gonna spit on him.
Okay.
I
Spit him
miss.
on him while he's down.
missed.
No, not that guy. The other
Oh,
guy. But it
okay.
looks like I missed either way. So, all right. Well, how about the bow? How about the flapping bow?
Oh.
Oh, come on now.
I am so sorry. Combat is just this litany of bad rolls.
Yeah, I dropped both my
Yeah.
weapons. You guys can't hit.
I keep missing. Man, it's a good thing Brewmancer's here.
Our pets' heads are falling off.
We've got no food. We've got no jobs.
I mean, you have jobs. You've already been paid.
Oh, that's true.
This is true. What are we
And
even doing?
And
We
then
could
we're gonna
just
go blow
leave.
that guy up. I'm saving something special for Bork.
Okay. So, Brewmancer manages to smash-o another one of the statues.
Oh,
And Lunaris, it is your turn.
All right. Well, I am going
the rolls
to...
have got to get good.
I'm going to
have to
pick
go
up
from
my
here.
fallen weapons. Do I need to pick them up one at a time, or are they both in the general
You can
vicinity?
lean down and grab them both. But you
All right, I do that, and while I do that, this blade is going to attack.
okay?
Shwoo, shwoo. And it's going to do the short sword attack. Please. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
It's still not enough to kill him?
It like I said, many of your blows seem like they're being kind of blunted by the fact that it's really, really hard.
Ah, yeah, they have to be broken first.
Okay. And let's see. That's your turn. So it's rubbing time. One for the one that Appleberry. Nah, they're probably trying to take out Brewmancer because he is scary. Okay. So that's not. Okay. Pickle, you taking an additional 12 damage from the guy smacking you around?
Oh.
Sorry, who does? Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you only have about, what was it? In the
12
teens
left.
of
I have
HP?
12 HP left.
Oh no.
Okay. And it's your turn, Pickle.
Oh boy. Well, I'm not doing so good. So, little pickle, dance me the goodbye jig. Oh, little pickle. That's fine. That's fine. Get the bad rolls out now.
taking a nap.
Oh, little pickle.
He graduated from doing the worm to sleeping.
Oh my god. Okay. I am going to chisel this guy next to me
So
so
peaceful.
hard.
Okay. So you
Woo!
catch him in the chink with the chisel, and he stops dead.
Ooh.
I mean, there's still, like, energy about him, but he's not moving anymore.
Oh, thank God. Okay. I'll take that.
Should you recolor him or show that he's
Yeah.
been paused, if you will?
Make him gray.
I could do that. Let's make him
Just
gray.
as the chisel gives life, it taketh away.
Yeah, it does.
So he is...
Yay!
He is frozen. And Apple Mary, it's your turn.
Okay. I am gonna. Okay, so this guy here next to me is just kind of down for the count, huh?
Yeah,
So-
technically he tripped a couple rounds ago.
Okay.
He got
All
back
right.
up.
So, dang it. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot him with my bow.
Yeah, hit by the looks of
Okay.
it.
And I'm also.
I will
gonna-
admit, the arrow just totally plinks off of him.
Yeah, I figured. And then I'm gonna whack him with my antlers.
You trip.
Well, you know
Aw.
what? I bet I looked really cool doing it.
Everyone's tripped.
I got
I
this
have-
snazzy ring.
I don't think I've ever seen a party with less luck, and I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
This is not going
Come on,
so
Like, I
Burn
did
some
not
sage
intend
up
for
in
this to
here.
happen.
It's fine. It's fine. Let me think. I've got other things. Surely there's something.
Okay. He's gonna start grabbing the guy that you were trying to hit. And he's gonna start, like, punting him around. He being Brewmancer. Okay. And Lunaris, it is your turn. You have both of your weapons and your mage blade at the ready.
Okay, well, I'm going to use both my weapons on the statue in front of me.
Okay.
What?
What is happening?
No! So my short sword goes flying
you
off
fling
again.
your short sword off into the sunset again.
It's
Oh my
because
God.
everyone's sweaty and our hands are slick.
Yeah,
That's
that's
true. Okay. And at this point, I'm just going to... Yeah, my mage hand.
This
Let's-
is like Greek
No,
olive
you're-
oil wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it'll attack. Nah, it misses too, doesn't it?
Yep.
So worthless.
I don't know what to say.
There's
'Cause
there's
it's not
worse.
that these
I mean-
it's not that these guys are impossible to hit. It's just for some reason. Oh.
It's okay. Just keep the rolls going. We'll get through this.
Okay.
Oh, but they get nice rolls.
Yeah, they're stealing all the nice rolls. So
How dare they?
Which one's intended for who?
Brewmancer takes an additional 22 damage.
Oof.
Oh no.
Okay. Would you believe this guy was originally intended to be a mid-boss for you guys? Like, later? Anyway. So, those two shamans in the back have not been rolling great for setting him on fire. Like, they have your luck. It's just the statues that
Oh, they
roll
have
well.
been attacking. I thought they were just watching
No,
and
they're
waiting.
flinging fireballs at him.
Thank
They're just
goodness.
missing
Then we need-
badly.
But we
It's
need to
very
get
unnoticeable.
them. I'm gonna go after
I
them
don't know.
next.
They seem to kind of just be
They're weak.
fine on their own.
They're spellcasters.
Okay.
I'm going to cut them down.
So, Pickle, you have your chisel lodged in this guy's chink.
Okay. Is it stuck in there? Can I take it out?
I mean, you can take it out.
Okay, I want to dig it out, and I want to go stab up in this guy over here.
Okay, roll to chisel.
Oh, firstly, little
Roll the
pickle,
chisel.
dance, little pickle.
Oh,
I'm getting
No, little Pickle is still asleep.
Oh, okay, here's
Aw,
my
sleepy
stabby roll.
little guy.
Woohoo!
Okay, so you chink him down.
Yes.
So he's also stalled?
Yeah, so he stalls.
Whew.
And Apple Mary, it's your turn. You can get up.
Oh, that's good.
Should probably rotate you because I'm not sure if you
no
know how.
longer in timeout.
I did it. All right, I'm gonna shoot my bow at the guy closest to me. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
And then I'm gonna steady myself I'm gonna do a little prayer. I'm gonna burn some sage, and then I'm gonna hit this guy with some freaking antlers.
Okay.
How'd it go?
Oh,
You do get him with your antlers.
Yes. How'd it go though?
I mean, you got him pretty good. More or
Yes.
less, what you do is so Brewmancer's swinging him around, and you pretty much just pop up and smacko him.
Like a pinata.
You know what? I feel like a little better knowing that I hit him.
Yeah, honestly, you actually take him out.
Well, yes.
Yeah, so you're like I'm
Gotcha.
trying to just yeah, you pretty much he's swinging him around like a piñata, and you go up and go for the blind whack, and yep.
Is there candy inside?
Nice.
No, it's dragon draught. You can try and drink it as it like spills forth, but
I wouldn't recommend that.
I'm already looking at.
Oh,
You're
what?
gonna be
Are
out.
you
You're gonna
licking
be
it?
down for the count for like 6 hours.
okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
She didn't just do that.
What?
Are you
Oh,
kidding me right now?
no.
Okay,
It looked tasty.
make a fortitude save and a will save.
Oh, these had better be good rolls. Or you are fired, literally.
Okay. Where is? Oh, there's
On the right.
Will and Fort.
Okay, so you just start throwing up.
Ah.
God. What did you think was gonna happen? There was a whole like half
It
of a
tastes.
stream
Wait,
dedicated to
no,
what
you
happened
have
to
the
me.
ring. Never mind, it goes down smooth.
Oh
That's
my
right.
god!
That's right. It's a save.
Oh, God.
Isn't this delicious? This
I
is
forgot
a strawberry
you-
milkshake.
So,
She has the
unlike-
stupid ring.
well, I don't have time to draw this, but unlike Pickle, you're on fire, but you're cool with it.
So she's
Yeah.
electrified and on fire?
Yeah,
Is it like this dwarf is on fire?
kind of. I mean, it's
Can you recolor her so that she's a little bit more red tinged?
uh,
This dwarf is on
Wait,
fire.
are you telling me that because of a ring that she went through the anointment way more successfully than I did?
yeah.
Ah! Everything I've done.
You have a successfully anointed dwarf.
Oh my god.
It is freaking on fire.
No.
Oh, well, if she's successfully anointed,
Yeah,
then.
just stay very far away from rocks and ice. Stay away from
Okay.
cold mountains.
Okay.
God dang. I came through here. I've got indigestion probably. I got IBS for the rest of my life, and my son's all jacked up.
But you
not to
didn't put a
mention
ring
your
on it.
eyes.
I guess I got some comfy sandals.
Oh,
I
yeah, you never
guess.
did give. Didn't you have a different token for Pickle with singed ears
I did.
and a
It
bunch of
got
other
lost
things?
in the melee. It doesn't
got,
matter.
It got lost.
We
Alright.
we should probably hurry up because you're right. You're getting in right at the end.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, so Apple Mary can just walk up and be like, "This ritual displeases me," and then call off the whole thing, right? Apple Mary?
Who
Think it'll
knows
work?
what they're gonna do?
Okay, so that was
Weren't the anointed ones
Apple Mary's
gonna
turn.
be sacrificed to the dragon or something, or were
Oh,
they just supposed to
yeah.
help with the ritual?
Well, I guess Brewmancer is just gonna clobber one before he can even think of doing that, or at least attempt to. How much HP do these guys have? Okay, Kobold Dragon Mage has. Did it survive? Oh god, he's on his last legs.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
Lunaris, it is your turn. You have the last of the alchemical constructs in front of you. It is proving largely resilient. It's looking pretty damaged, though.
Okay, well, I'm gonna send the first mage blade at this guy.
Okay.
Ah, it probably misses.
Yeah, it misses.
Oh.
Really? Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to pick up my sword, or should I just attack with my rapier?
Up to you.
I should probably attack with my rapier.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
So, roll
Hot
extra
and cold
damage.
again.
Is it just gonna be a die 6?
Die 8.
Die 8. Any additions to that, or just a
No,
die 8?
it's just a die 8. Okay.
Not bad.
That actually just destroys it.
Yes.
So it goes down in a heap of stone and draught, leaving two shamans who are going to more or less in unison turn tail and
Turn tail.
fling themselves into the pit.
Hey.
Well then.
Which this guy comes down. You.
What? We're just
Well-
here to party.
Look, we have a real anointed one now.
What's up with that
And,
diamond? It's
what?
actually overlapping him.
What's overlapping him?
The diamond
A mysterious diamond on the
on the square.
Oh, I thought that was just like his like
What?
Dragon Ball Z thing.
There's a diamond on this square in the very
Yeah.
center that only I can see. Move the dude so
I
you
can see it too.
better.
I can
he
see it.
Everyone can see it. I thought it was a special hole or a trap or a place where you had to set a sword or a gem.
Nope, I'm gonna be honest, I don't see that at all. I'll move him over a bit.
It looks really cool.
Oh, wait, no, I do see that diamond. Why is that there? What is that?
Mysterious.
Because it's... Is it part of the map? No.
It's
This is
definitely
making, like,
overlaid
creepypasta.
because
That's really
if you
strange.
but it just seemed it looked like it was meant to be there because it's right in the center.
Yeah, so it's apparently a piece of fog. Oh, you know what? Why don't you guys move forward?
I did.
Here,
Okay.
I'll move a cheese forward. Yeah, it's just a small piece of shadow.
Oh,
'cause-
it's
just
a
a
small
tiny
shadow.
shadow.
yeah, it's a
Weird.
tiny shadow left by the 4 equidistant pieces of cheese.
Interesting.
Yeah, and since shadow layers are super transparent for me, I didn't even notice.
Wow, so someone could stand there and be blind.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which doesn't make sense because you should still be able to see all of the torches and everything around you. I don't know. Game logic.
Let's see, give me a second.
And has anything changed about the environment now that those two priests flung themselves into the pit? Is there a rumbling in the caldera? Is there a cry from Gerd, the dragon?
Yeah.
Okay, so no, the
Dragon creature?
the pit is most definitely like roiling more. And it looks like Sparkwick is most definitely being like there is definitely like some kind of magical energy rolling towards him.
Oh no.
Let's see.
But we currently have the high priest.
Yes. And so he is moving to the front of the pit to block you from progressing. Haven't you had enough? You have your anointed one. You have our secrets.
It just seems like when the guy gets the big flame thing, it just sounds really ominous.
He intends to discard of all of you. You are nothing to him but merely guinea pigs in his experiments.
He will bring us back as dancing flames, eternal.
Look,
What is-
I've been there. I've been there
Elementals.
before. Oh yeah, I've been promised eternal life before, and then my eyes got melted out. So take it
That's
from
because
me.
you were unworthy.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, now he's pickled.
Oh! I'm about to throw such a bomb at you.
Lay on the vinegar.
Mm. Are we outside of the combat order, or are we still in? Are we? Gonna roll?
You're not in combat, so if you want to just ace him with a bomb, you can.
Oh,
But we'll
freaking ace
go-
with the bomb.
Okay,
No!
you miss. Wait, roll a die 6.
Huh.
Okay.
Oh! I can hear that echoing.
It hits the fire pit.
Oh, the ice bomb hits the fire pit?
Yeah.
Well, that's maybe kind of good.
Yeah, no, everything stops dead.
Oh. I mean, yeah, that's what I meant to do. That's what you get.
And then Sparkwick just starts shrieking.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no. Stop. Stop it.
Stop screaming.
And
Dip, it's
then
screeching.
roll for initiative, because shit's happening.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Really? Every time? Hold on, I need to select my token and actually do that. I didn't have my token selected. Can you manually add me in?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thanks.
I clicked the wrong thing.
Why do I keep getting good rolls only on initiative?
Well, at least you get good rolls somewhere.
The game wants you to go first. Sometimes. Not always.
Oh. Big boy. Big roll.
Okay. And let's see. So you go 20, and then Pickle was 10. Okay. Is that right? That looks right. Okay.
Yeah.
So Brewmancer is just gonna just tackle the dude.
Brewmancer!
And Brewmancer rolls nat 1 and flies past.
Brewmancer!
Luckily, somebody froze over the
the
pit, so
pond.
it's significantly less fatal looking.
Hey!
He definitely, like, trips and falls on the stairs and almost goes in. Okay. And the priest is going to turn around and probably drop fire on him.
No.
Chunky Woodman.
Okay, let me find...
Broommancer. I didn't forget his name.
He has, like, the
Find
most
his-
literal name. How did you...
He's Chunky Woodman. That rolls off the tongue just as well, I think.
I keep
Chunk mixers.
mistaking his name for Brewmancer. I'm just thinking that that would be an interesting character class. I suppose you could make a... I suppose that's what Bork would be. If he was an alchemist brewmaster.
Yeah.
Ah. I was thinking
Okay.
more of like someone who does cleaning services, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm a brewmancer."
Luckily, Brewmancer, that was significantly less fatal than that could have been. But yeah, so effectively, the priest just dropped a pillar of fire on Brewmancer, and it did not look good. And Apple Mary, it's your turn.
Well then. Let's kill this son of a gun.
That was the coolest line. Couldn't have said that any better.
Okay.
If you die right now, you should have no regrets.
I am going to shoot an arrow at that guy.
Okay, you miss.
Out. How far can I spit? Like,
You can
if I
spit
get a...
that far.
You think? Okay. I'm gonna spit on him.
So gross.
Crit spit.
Oh, that's
Hit
a good
that button
loogie.
again.
Hit again?
Or, I guess actually, never mind. I rolled critical electric.
Okay.
There you go. So yeah, you spit in his eye,
Oh.
and it
gross.
burns.
Yes.
He
The
definitely
critical
like does
critical.
the whole like fall to his knees and is clutching his eye, because that was
What does
that
he
was a
sa- what does
bad
he sound
shot.
Like? Is
So
he
your
like?
spit's electric and
Yeah,
flaming.
it's like that. There's a little bit more hissing involved,
Good lord.
Sweet.
but yeah, you got him with a critical loogie, and it was a bad one. Lunaris, it is
Good.
your turn.
I can't believe we're witnessing this double crit, and it's gonna be a spit.
He is most,
Spit crit.
he is
Yeah.
most definitely sneak attackable currently.
That is a crit spit. Oh
Okay,
yeah.
I'm going to have this attack him, and then I'm going to go in and attack. Can I pick up my blade as
Yeah,
I
you
run
can
forward?
grab it as you go. I'm assuming you grabbed it in the moment that you were talking.
Okay, so that's the mage hand. Oh, the mage
Oh,
hand
well-
fails.
Oh, that's your mage hand. Yeah, so the mage blade goes clattering off onto the ground, and you're gonna have
Chunk,
to
chunk, chunk.
get your mage hand back to get it back.
I'm gonna have to cast it again. Okay, and then I'm going to attack with the short sword and the rapier. Nah, they don't hit. Even though he's on the ground clutching his face. He's massive.
I'm so sorry, all of you. Pickle, it is your turn.
Okay. Little Pickle, run in front of the priest and do your best dance.
He is back up and ready to go. Roll dance.
Oh my god.
He
Okay.
slides. He rolls, and then he forgets the dancing part.
Okay. I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna hit this this big dude's upper left corner with a bomb.
Okay.
Here it comes, big guy. Here it comes.
Aw.
Well, I'm gonna just
Aw.
assume you've hit the pit again or something. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Roll another d6. We'll see where it lands. Yeah, that actually hits the pit.
There, now it's extremely sealed.
And what's that?
Technically, it does like 2 damage to Brewmancer, but like, whatever.
Oh,
What's
Brewmancer.
Spitwick been
What
doing
are
this
you
whole
doing?
time?
What's who been?
Is he still screaming?
Yeah.
Is
What's
yeah.
his name? Something Wicks?
Yeah, so he has
Sparkwick
just
or
finished
Spitewick
screaming, and he is
Sparkwick,
now
yeah.
going to yeah, Sparkwick.
Sparkwick. Okay.
Yeah. He is gonna be turning on you. Brewmancer is probably gonna hop back up. What is that? No, oh, I see. That's a repeating attack thing. He's gonna try and clobber. Okay, that's a proper hit. Well, he gets back up and is gonna attempt to clobber this guy. It was a light tap comparatively for Brewmancer.
Oh man.
And then it's their turn. So Sparkwick. Let me find his stat block. Well, never mind. Okay, so an alchemical firebomb goes flying past Brewmancer and probably lands behind you guys.
Whoa. So yeah, because he's also an alchemist.
Yep.
Alchemist battle.
Alchemist battle. It had
Could
to
you
happen.
imagine that if two alchemists were throwing flasks at each other and some of them were intercepting one another in mid-flight?
Ooh,
What
very
the kind of
colorful.
things they could create?
Yeah, that sounds like it'd be fun. And let me check. I hate these spell lists. They're not good. They're not fun.
That's
Okay.
why I need spell cards.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed the spell cards that I got for 5e.
I'm not even sure if they're correct. They certainly don't seem right. I swear I had like a list of spells like moments ago. Oh, wait, yeah, here they are. Nope, definitely not fire seeds. What about fire ray? No, not that one. Flaming sphere, that looks like a good one. Yep, that's a good one.
Uh-oh. Well, Apple Mary and Pickle should be a little bit more resistant to it.
Okay. Create a sphere of flame within range. 3d6 to each creature in the spell square. 1 5-foot square. You can roll it. Okay, so he's just gonna drop a flaming sphere on Brewmancer.
No, Brewmancer.
Let's see, do I still have that? I have that lightning orb. I'm just gonna color it orange. Okay, and Brewmancer gets a reflex save. Brewmancer kind of gets out of the way. It still hurts him. Let's see. So Brewmancer's looking on, like he's on his last twig, actually.
Oh dear.
Let's see.
Bless you.
So in that
What?
case, oh
Thank
right,
you.
and Sparkwick. Everybody make reflex saves.
Reflex.
Wait, no,
Come on.
What? Not reflex?
no, sorry, wrong turn. So Sparkwick moved closer and threw the bomb. I forgot. I'm getting out of order. It's Applemary's turn. Reflex
Ah.
save will be next turn.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna just move on up here, and I'm gonna. Well, first I'm gonna shoot him with my bow.
Which guy?
Okay.
Sparkwick? Or the...
Priest or
wait.
Sparkwick?
Sparkwick.
Okay, you hit with the bow.
Yes.
What else, Moose?
And then I'm gonna poke this guy in the other eyeball with my antlers.
Ooh.
And you succeed.
Crit.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna roll that crit.
Does this boy have any more
A crit
eyeballs?
crit.
No,
A
he's
crit.
blind.
On the
Yeah.
crit.
Wow.
You have actually managed to destroy this creature's vision.
Yay!
Those
I shouldn't feel good about
you've
that.
been banking these rolls apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently, yeah.
Me too, I think. Probably.
Okay, so yeah, you
God, I hope.
you have
Better she's
he
taking
is
all our
just
luck.
wailing at this point.
Yeah.
It's
He's taking
bad.
all our rolls.
And I don't even know what to say. Lunaris, it's your turn.
I don't know how I can possibly one-up that.
I'd hate to follow that.
Pretty much. I suppose I'll attack with my short sword and my flame rapier. There's
Okay.
that
You got him?
and that.
You got him. And roll sneak attack damage too.
Oh.
Because you are most definitely flanking this sucker.
Well, he can't even see.
Yeah. Okay. So that actually finishes him off.
Wah!
So as he is blind, you pretty much just like execute him then and there. As he's like on his knees clutching his burning eyeballs. It's
What a way
almost
to go.
horrifying.
Yeah, that's a bit brutal.
Put him out of his misery.
Yeah, okay. I get it. Someone's a little grumpy because of all the bad rolls they've been having.
And
Don't
Pickle,
have to be so scary.
it is your
Okay.
turn.
Okay. All right. Now, okay, my squad mates have done amazing rolls, amazing things. It's my turn now to throw a little pickle.
Okay. You huck Little Pickle. Roll Pickle.
Wait, what is that?
I don't know. Roll
The-
Dagger.
Crossbow or dagger or something?
A crossbow, actually. I think we established
Okay.
he does the same amount of damage.
Oh.
Okay, so you beat him over the head with Little Pickle, which actually does more damage than that. Not much more, but you're just plinking this guy down, and it's embarrassing.
That's what you get.
Why? Why? You, an alchemist, intruding into another's lair, ruining his life's work for what? Petty cash? What
I
did he
wanted to-
pay you?
I wanted to live a simple life. I wanted to start a family of small stone pickles.
Oh.
And I just wanted to get better at my craft. But you're just drunk on power. I'm just the regular kind of drunk. But I can't stand this.
I'm not drunk on power. I'm drunk on science. Do you see how close I am? He like indicates the scales on his face and stuff. I have almost distilled the draconic essence of that beast down there. I've almost turned it into a draught. I mean, look at your friend. She's perfect. With me, we could puzzle this out. We could figure it out. We could share it with the world.
It's too much power. Also, then they can't be around rocks.
What?
Because they melt everything, don't they?
Well, yes, there's a little bit more fire involved, but that's okay. Fire's cool.
What do you...
It is
What is your
by
end
far the
goal?
most destructive of the core elements. It would destroy everything. Think of the forests, the vales, the cities, the towns.
I live underground. I like none of those things.
Is he a gnome?
Yeah, he is a gnome. He is smaller than all of you. Like, for frame of reference, Pickle's about a head taller than this guy.
See, that's how you know I'm the better alchemist.
You say you'll give this draught to the world, and yet you only deemed those worthy, capable of taking it in and being in your presence. Would you be the one to determine who is worthy?
No! The draught just determines who is worthy.
I mean, what's the end goal here? Like, what do you want to see? What world do
Science!
you want to live in?
That's the end goal!
Oh my god. But what is your relationship with Bork? Why does he
That asshole kicked me out of college!
Oh, because they were the alchemists. Oh.
He's been haunting my valley ever since 200 years!
Wait. Orc bugbears can live 200 years?
No.
That doesn't seem right.
Hey, who's lying? I don't know who to trust anymore. Little Pickle, come back to Papa.
Perception
Yeah, you
checks
can make
for
perception checks.
Okay. Was he lying about the 200 years?
No.
bit? Oh,
He is absolutely telling the
Oh.
truth. This is a guy that got booted,
Out of alchemy school.
He absolutely got booted out of alchemy school. And more or less has been, cornered by someone in this valley for a significant period of time. And he's quite clearly lost his mind.
Good lord. Why would Bork do this to someone? I don't understand.
Bork is not a bugbear orc. What could he possibly be?
Poop stupid head.
I think we should make him in the poop soup and head.
Yeah, okay. Look, guys, I've got a vial of the dragon cult fluid. I've got a vial of fire pee. We can just go light Bork's place on fire. I don't care who's right. I don't care. I just it's not gonna be on my conscience.
What did you hope to attain by performing this ritual?
I just wanted everything. Power, recognition, fame, fortune. Everything.
And that creature?
What?
What would it unleash upon
What
the world?
creature? Oh, the beast below? I mean, if all things go perfectly, it doesn't even notice. You know, I shave off a scale or two, grab a vial when it's sleeping. And I don't think it'll fit outside this volcano unless it blows. Which is, like, possibly possible in the next, 10 years, maybe. It's pretty active. I've been keeping it down on the down low.
And what do you
on
intend?
one hand, we could just sew this up real quick. On the other hand, we could kind of usher in basically a whole new race of fire people. I don't know if it's a race so much as it's like a religion almost. You know people are going to separate themselves based on this. This is heavy.
You
What do you guys
also
think?
realize that, it's 99% fatal, right?
Are you just low-key trying to kill people?
Well, actually, what does he look like? He's emaciated or burning away?
Yeah, so
or...
he looks like he might have been drinking the dragon draught a lot more than the rest of you.
Well, I haven't. Those other two have.
Well, yeah, the other two. Like, he has had a little bit more than a lick.
Oh dear. Yeah, see, the guy just wants power, so I'm not inclined to just leave him be. It's too unwieldy. It's too crazy.
And it would lead to their own demise.
I mean, yeah, he's gonna kill himself at least. He's gonna kill tons of people at worst. So what do we do?
Well,
Do we thumbs up, thumbs down?
I think we have to stop him regardless. I mean, we
Anyone got
already
rope?
have halted the ritual. But I
That's-
wonder if this is something he can recover from, if he just has to be weaned off of it. or if this is permanent damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe we should hold on. Hey, actually, could we talk this out? Would you be okay with meeting up with Bork?
That bastard has locked
we-
me down here for centuries. Why would I ever want to speak with him? The only way I would be willing to speak with him is over the burning wreckage of his stupid tavern.
I mean, they got some good brews.
It's pretty terrible.
I'm trying to help, man.
You gotta give a little. You know.
Surely you've observed the changes that this draught has affected those who consume it. Have you actually looked at yourself?
Constantly.
Ooh.
Do you not see that you're perishing because of it?
I would have been long dead if it weren't for this stuff. You don't live in an active volcano and come out unscathed, unless you're one of these kobolds.
Yes, but your physical form, is it not deteriorating?
Let's see. He looks, the more you look at this guy, the more you realize he is impossibly old. Like, he has a cane. He doesn't he looks like well past what you would expect for a standard gnome to begin with.
Then how is, you described it as destroying him though? Or
It is.
just the form that he had before? Is that what you mean?
He's somewhere around, like, Flame Golem stage level of things. Like,
Oh,
if Golem
yeah.
was always on fire.
Guy's pretty far gone.
What happens
Oh.
if he does burn out though? Or
You don't know.
hmm.
Man. Should we try to gather? I mean, maybe we should gather the research, but I don't know, maybe this research should never go outside. Seems kind of bad. Apple Mary, what do you think? Are
As
we
you guys are
feeling-
discussing this, Brewmancer and the guy are yelling at each other, probably.
Oh. Go burn down an inn.
What?
I think I heard a cat in the background.
I heard a cat in the background.
You want to appease? Yeah, even the cat's like, what? You want to appease the crazy, impossibly old fire golem?
I just feel like Bork is crazy.
I feel like, this guy's about to unleash waves upon waves of destruction upon the world, all because he wants power and recognition.
Yeah, that's pretty bad too.
I mean, I think
could.
both could be evil.
True.
We could lure him out to the inn under the pretense that we're going to
He's one-
aid him in defeating Bork, but we will force out the truth from either one of them. Figure
Okay.
this out, and then we'll decide who we isolate, who we take down. But getting him away from the dragon, from this mountain, from the volcano, it might be able to lend us the upper hand. I mean, then again, we could just bring him down now, but
Yeah, I mean, I think there's no question that this guy has gone nuts.
Yeah.
I think there's no question that the guy's just trying to get power. And there's also no question that this person shouldn't have power.
Can we go with murder with the side of murder?
Well, I mean, not the side of murder. Like, maybe...
Just the main entree.
It does seem kind of
Why-
a waste.
why don't we-
like,
why don't we
as a
bring him
fellow
along?
alchemist, it does seem a waste to just lose what they know. I don't know. There's also Treeb up above. The sweet boy Treeb, the chef. We got to bring him back too. Hey, I got a kid up. I got a kobold makes the best soup, like the best soup. Would you like some soup?
I make a diplomacy check.
Diplomacy. Let's see. Oh, okay.
I don't
well.
care for you, soup. I care for my ritual, which you ruined with an ice bomb.
Look, if you come up, we can trade notes. We can talk about this. Let's just get some fresh air
Last
for a bit.
time I traded notes with anyone, they brought it to the dean and had me expelled. I don't work with other alchemists.
All right. Has anyone got rope? Also, will he melt the rope? I feel like he'll melt the rope. I've got a fishing. I've got my fishing equipment.
You have
I've
piqued our
also got a-
interest in discovering the truth behind our supposed patron. He tasked us with coming to the Kobold Caves and to slay the kobolds, but he failed to mention you.
Of course you would.
Is it because he did not acknowledge your existence, or because he wanted to hide your presence from us?
I don't know.
Wait a minute. Are you Bork?
What? No!
Good lord.
I'm not Bork. I haven't seen him in 150 years.
Because you can't see him because you're Bork in
Wait.
disguise.
Wait. What if now that the thing's almost done, Bork's just gonna come take the formula? We don't know what the ultimate end goal is. Maybe we shouldn't kill the guy. Okay, Sparkwick, maybe don't do the thing for a bit. Can you give us time?
Well, we could confront Bork.
That's what I'm thinking. We gotta go talk to Bork.
But we can't trust Bork. He cray.
Well, we could just go talk to him.
You leave me in peace? I can finish my ritual?
What would the ritual achieve?
Sure, but
Perfection.
also go get soup first.
Within you? Within this cauldron of draught?
Both. What, do you think I had them drinking the finished version of the draught? No. That was only the first attempt.
I want the.
Do you think I've been drinking all this time? The good stuff? No. Science takes years, thousands of tries, failures. I'm so close. I'm so close.
And what would you become?
Perfect.
Immortal? A flame elemental?
Draconic.
A god?
Duh.
You want to become a dragon?
Yes.
Well,
Only
I mean,
the
like,
most perfect being.
Who doesn't? But
But what if you're like the worst dragon?
The worst dragon is still better than the best kobold. Let alone gnomes.
I don't know about that.
Always
hey,
judging
buddy.
people.
Say that.
Living underground. Well, I guess I do that.
You still do that.
you could
Dragons
still live
do it.
outside. Maybe you could have like a hut, a house. Bork, we could stop him from stopping you from going outside.
We could even turn his inn into your house.
That?
But how would you use this newfound power? Would you oppress the people as dragons do? Or would you use it to benefit them?
I don't know. I was kind of planning on figuring that out once I was a dragon.
So you can't say yay
He
or
would
nay on
become
the
a.
matter.
I mean, he'd become a dragon. And he'd be filled with greed. I mean, for all we know, he could just go sit on a pile of gold. I mean, if it makes the guy happy, you know. Dragon makey potion.
What does the
Let's see.
dragon have
Pickle,
to...
make a wisdom check.
Oh no, my wisdom is so bad.
Okay, nope, you have no idea. Never mind. Why would I even ask you to do that?
Well, I tried to have a wisdom, but it didn't happen. Anyway,
Why don't we ask the dragon?
Oh, what?
Yeah. Is the dragon aware of your experiments? You said you've been stealing scales from him in his sleep.
No. I've been circumspect. Up until today, I don't think it's ever even noticed my existence. Longer we tarry, the more it might notice us.
Yeah, I don't think we can handle that. If you want to talk to it, go ahead. I'm going to stand way back here with my boy.
We do need a means of escape. In the event that we do speak with it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to start chiseling this wall back open.
Well, Applemary here. Is she not perfection?
Yeah, look at me. Huh?
Hardly.
this.
Do you see wings? Do you see scales? Is she breathing fire? No. She's closer than I've ever come before. Apparently the secret ingredient was dwarves.
Okay, what happened to you as a child? Did your mother love dragons?
What?
Did she have a
Are you looking for some
stepson
kind
that
of
was a
tragic
dragon?
backstory? No! I just happen to really like dragons, alright?
But why?
They're pretty
Was
cool.
your dad a dragon?
Oh,
Did he
God,
leave?
I'd love that. I wouldn't even be doing this if I was a half dragon.
One of my friends' grandfathers is a dragon. I'm referring to an old D&D character of mine whose grandfather was a dragon.
Okay. So, Pickle, you actually cut through the stone pretty quick.
Okay.
And you find yourself in a room filled with bodies.
Oh. Yes, I forgot about all of the things.
Let me get the cheese. Bodies and also throat puncher.
Jeez.
Throat puncher.
I did it. I'm done.
What?
Oh.
What did you do?
I killed them all.
Oh yeah. Thanks. Good job.
There's a lot of other blue kobolds. There might be some more, but like it's mostly just throat puncher that matters.
Of course, yes. Agreed. Throat puncher. What are we gonna do? There's this big guy, big flame guy. What do you know?
Big flame guy? What do you mean?
Barkwick. He's trying to turn himself into a dragon. He's perfecting a draught.
Who's Sparkwick?
Wait, why are you here?
Vengeance.
Oh. Well.
He was grabbing the other swamp kobolds.
Thanks for finishing off the chieftain.
Oh
He
yeah.
looked nasty.
He was okay. Mostly he was a giant tree. Anyway, step right in. Vengeance is right through this door.
Okay. Wow, you've done a number on everyone.
I mean, we didn't like punch him in the throat or nothing, but you know, we managed.
Oh, throat puncher.
Hi. Wow. I thought you needed my help, but I guess not.
I mean, honestly, though, we might still need your help.
Who's this guy?
Oh, yeah. See, we're at a loss.
This is Sparkwick, and he's the being that has been providing the red kobolds with the draught.
Oh, gross. You know that's like 90% kobold blood, right?
Kobold blood?
Yeah, what do you think where do you think like half the kobolds in the valley have gone?
Yeah. Yeah.
And here they thought they were being sacrificed and trading their lives for a better existence.
Now they're just a puddle.
How many did you slay to create this pool?
Oh.
I mean, the cinder snouts, like, maybe like 3/4 of them, they did it willingly. I mean, the soot scales, you haven't even seen them. I'm doing you a service, to some degree.
But you tricked them.
I tricked them. No, I gave them something better, something to believe in.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a ball at him. About to throw a ball at this boy. I'm just gonna let everyone know I'm about to throw a ball at this boy.
A ball? Or a bomb?
Perhaps, I don't know. Kind of feeling like this guy's killed a lot of people.
Do
But-
swamp kobolds have a dragon?
A dragon?
Existing in your swamp?
Not really. I mean, sometimes yeah, sometimes not. Kind of depends on the tribe. We haven't had a good dragon for a while. They're kind of unreliable.
A good dragon? What do you mean by
Good dragon? No. Well, sometimes.
Well, there's one that resides here. See him?
Yeah, I'll drag him back over. He's just swimming around. That's not a dragon.
What is it then?
Some kind of primordial beast? I'm not sure.
Scary.
A primordial beast?
Look, I don't I don't really specialize in this kind of stuff, but that's not a dragon.
Oh.
Sparkwick,
What? What?
I believe your hypothesis, your theory, your life's work
Oh
It's
no.
all flawed.
Oh god, why did you have to say it like that, Linares?
What do you mean?
The creature that you've been procuring specimens from is not a dragon.
What?
It is not a dragon.
Ah, shit.
It's
How do you know? Have you seen a dragon before?
This kobold has.
What? Oh. And thus begins probably the most awkward exchange of your life, as Throat Puncher goes through the exact anatomy of most dragons. And Sparkwick realizes reading about dragons in books might not have been a good idea.
I'm sympathy sad.
Too. Me too.
So,
Take this guy to the inn and buy him a few rounds.
yeah. So hey, you want to? It's never too late to turn over a new leaf. Maybe find another. Maybe you can find a real dragon. Come outside. Come on. 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 We can talk to Bork, or you don't even have to talk to Bork, but you know we could get you freedom.
Okay, so he seems pretty shell-shocked.
Of course, he's been spending
Oh,
hundreds of years sacrificing kobolds and... Wait, we're really going back to the inn?
I'm assuming as such.
Yes.
He
Yeah,
just
buy him a
follows you
few
guys.
rounds.
He's
Look
in
at this
Poor
fun
guy.
gang we got.
4 guys in a
Okay.
daze.
So, Brewmancer is barely hanging on the whole time because he has been
Oh.
torched. He has
Oh, hey,
6
but look at
HP
all the
left.
food.
He has been mostly just resting this whole time.
He has tons of tables and floorboards and...
So
Yeah.
you guys come back and Bork comes out and he's like, "Oh, hey, did you get them all?"
Bork. We met someone, Bork.
Okay.
And we've heard some things. We've heard some stuff.
I mean, your kobold's back. Who's the gnome?
You don't remember him?
No.
You supposedly got him expelled centuries ago.
Yeah, Bork.
I'm 52.
Uh-huh. What about your dad?
What about
I'm
your
gonna
grandfather?
I mean, that's possible.
Were they also all Bork?
Yeah. I mean,
oh, no.
my first name's Bob, and my last
Bob
name's Bork.
Bob Bork.
Bork.
It's
Bork.
B. Bork. And yes, I'm a professor.
I'm
Wait,
going
you're
to
professor and you own an inn?
percept.
so-
I'm not seeing through
I
his
will
lies
also
if he is lying.
percept.
I will percept
Okay.
her.
Oh.
So, he is not lying. He is 52. He is a professor, and his dad was also named Bork.
Oh, Bork. It's
Bork.
not you. It's your ancestors.
Bork.
Bork. Yeah, Bork
I
the
don't know,
Elder.
I'm
Bork the Elder
changing.
expelled this guy. This guy's been working on a draught. Thinking he's
I mean-
stuck.
Look at him. Probably good reason.
Hey!
What?
He's-
Smack him in
he's-
the head.
his
Stop
life-
being racist.
His life work and just
I'd
kind of got flushed.
expel the goblin too if he came to my school.
Hey,
Good lord.
Bork,
Hey,
trying to make
We
world
practice
peace
safe
here.
science at school, not this crazy shit you kids are into.
Oh my god.
mouth on this boy. Can you believe this?
We're so sorry.
I'm on this
I
side now.
thought this would go smoother. I think.
All
I
right,
mean-
well,
I'm just standing here to keep this oval.
Rule number
Perfect.
1 of all respectable
Oh,
alchemists. Don't drink the mixture unless you know what it'll do. What did you do? You drank the mixture, you drank the mixture, and you drank the mixture.
Well, look
Yeah,
at
Do
me.
not understand how unsafe that is.
But
yeah,
look
well,
at me.
if I set
It
this
fries
thing
your
on fire,
brain.
I'm not gonna
It
get
fries
burned.
your eyes. 2 out of 3 of you have like screwed up eyes now.
I can see kind of.
Not
Wh-
well.
Which one is
I'm
Bork?
sure if you took those sunglasses off, you'd have some serious trouble seeing.
Well, yeah, because it takes time
Ah.
to adjust in the sunlight is all. It'll be
Uh-huh.
fine in a few minutes.
Now, Are there any ancient legends or rumors pertaining to creatures not of the draconic nature in this valley?
No, not really. Honestly, I didn't pay too much attention. I just figured this was a good retirement plan. And then Dad told me about the kobolds and told me not to let them leave the valley. So I've just been sticking adventures at them forever.
Your father knew.
I don't... maybe?
Told the kobolds not to leave the valley. Well, there's a primordial being that dwells beneath the Hot Chili Pepper Mountain.
Ah. Well. Hey, Broomy. Nope. Not doing it. Okay.
Doing what?
I'm not going down there again. There's way too much fire.
What? So wait, what exactly did you want from this Bork? You wanted us to clear them out? Do you even know why your father said to keep them out?
I mean, most kobolds not nearly as agreeable as this fellow. Most
Okay,
of them...
well, look at the 3 that are standing over there.
Right.
Did
They
ever
are...
figure out what the sundial was?
So they're actually doing more things. They seem to be sweeping the yard and cleaning up. Look, they're
Yeah.
trainable, but the moment you get them into any kind of death cult, they just go for it. Hook, line, and sinker.
That
They're
can be
like
said for anyone.
the most gullible creatures you've run into. You domesticate them, and then pretty soon you've got some kind of eldritch death cult in your basement with all of the local kobold population believing in it.
Well, I asked the coolest kobold what they thought of you, and they said that you're super cool and they would never wish harm on you. Or the sin.
I mean, they do you not see the scorch marks? They have tried to burn this place down.
That was just like a couple crazy
Well,
arsonists.
I mean, yeah, for survival. If you can leave them alone in peace, I think they're ready to leave
Hey,
us alone in peace.
Sparkwick? Or wait.
Right.
wait,
I
who's
forgot he came with.
Oh,
You
right,
probably
right.
picked him up on the way.
That Treeb.
Sparkwick.
Yeah, Treeb's with you.
Does
Oh,
this
boy.
young bugbear orc at all resemble the Bork that you knew?
Maybe? I don't know.
It has been a long time.
It has been so long. It's really bright out here. Can I go back to my mountain and finish my ritual?
Ah.
Didn't
Well, I don't know. I guess
anything.
that's kind of more up to Bork.
And unleash primordial magic upon the world without knowing.
Okay, yeah, that sounds pretty dangerous. Well, why don't you just stay here? Like, seek power and notoriety here. Make the best drink in the world. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, he was trying to make the best drink, except it turns you into some kind of ancient abomination.
Well, sure, just make it temporary then. Just,
Make an ancient abomination cocktail.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't really like this idea of him staying here. He seems
Oh,
kind of
come on.
burn the inn down style.
Look about how helpful those kobolds are.
Look,
This
And what
of the
guy's even
primordial?
smarter.
He's not a kobold.
He's a
God, I'll take
gnome.
your soup,
Don't you
chef.
think you owe him for what your family did to him?
My soup chef, my son
mean-
Treeb. We'll trade
Okay,
him.
so now that you're talking about it, and now that you talk about the guy, look. My dad used to tell me about a boogeyman that lived in the mountains, burned down villages, killed everyone he could, brought in kobolds from everywhere, and more or less took over the whole valley. Us Borks, we make sure that that doesn't happen again. My dad, well, he didn't do a good job about it. But me,
Little
I've
pickle.
cleared out most of the valley.
Get
People
behind
can
me.
actually travel through here without getting, just raided and attacked and stabbed on the road. I think I'm doing the community a service, even if the community has long since left the valley.
Well, I think we figured out. Wait, can I? I'm going to percept that. Ah, dang it.
About the
Okay.
legend.
Yeah, I want to know. I want to know if he's telling the truth.
Me too.
Probably mostly.
Woo!
Dang, Shell! Wow.
Yeah. So he is, as far as you know, for the most part, he is telling the truth.
Well,
So they
okay
were-
then.
They were terrorizing everyone in the valley for over 100 years.
200.
Oh man. So we brought like the devil outside. Okay, little
Yeah.
pickle dance.
Okay,
Oh!
Little Pickle starts dancing.
The best dance.
I
one
honestly,
ever
at this
could
point,
witness.
I'm gonna say, unless you guys have any immediate idea of how to end this and what to do with this guy, I'd almost say it just ends with Pickle dancing as you just continue to squabble about this.
What about the great primordial beast?
That I'm gonna be
Let's
honest.
just
That's
put this guy in a bag.
Yeah,
that's beyond me.
I'm gonna stick this angry old man inside this bedroll, and we're gonna chuck him in a river.
Sounds like a good plan.
All
We
right.
saved the world!
I mean, mostly, Pickle did. Little Pickle, he distracted him
True.
by dancing.
Good job, Pickle.
Well, we figured it out. We got the guy.
Yeah, you pretty much Scooby-Doo villained him, and now you can do what you want.
And he wouldn't
Well,
have
what
got. He
about
would
the
have gotten away with it
alchemists?
too if it weren't for us and our little pickle.
Oh, little Pickle, Scrappy Doo.
What about
Oh,
the
no,
alchemist
that's
college
better.
and everything? What are they going to do about this? And
I mean, honestly, yeah. I could probably get them to come over and arrest the guy. He has done some pretty terrible things.
Yeah, well, yeah. Just let him know that he's in a bedroll in the river.
Okay. That seems like a safe place for him.
the primordial being.
Well, that look,
seems to be above
I am
our payroll.
I am
I'd
a
have
level
to...
12 fighter. Or not fighter, alchemist. He's a level something druid. That thing down there, from what you've talked about, that seems like something I need to call in some favors for, and some favors. I mean, if you want to come back, like, 2 years from now after you've actually played some more D&D and leveled up a bunch, then you can go deal with it. But good lord, I don't want to go down there. You don't want to go down there.
Yeah, that thing seems kind of like a god to us right now.
All right. Well,
So what do we do now? Do we just
Chuck
split
him
our
in the
separate
river.
ways?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If you guys don't,
Rolling,
if you guys don't
rolling
mind.
in the river.
Okay, you know what? I was about to say I wouldn't mind tagging along, but nope. Not gonna listen to that. Little Pickle, fix yourself. Say your goodbyes. Puppies. That's my best. See Papa backwards. Puppies. Puppies. Okay.
Oh god.
You're creeping everyone out, Little Pickle. I'm just gonna go live a simple life. I've got my son. Honestly, it's gonna be a handful. Trebe, you be my Mrs.
Yes.
Doubtfire, okay?
Okay. I can do that.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Did I
Farewell.
tell him that, like, he left without half the reward?
Nah, I'll take it to him.
Okay.
I promise.
I
Do a
mean, he seems
perception
to
check.
come out...
okay, I'll do a perception check for Apple.
For once in your life.
Nah, she'll definitely get
Wait, no,
him.
that...
That what?
Sorry, I thought that nat 20 was the perception check, but no, that was the dance.
That was Pickle.
So yeah, Pickle's left. What's your perception check for?
Just to see if Apple Mary is going to give Pickle his half of the reward.
No.
Of course not.
How dare you? Whatever.
So I
I've
got,
my
like-
soup chef.
I've got like 3 swords and some more gold that I can divvy out to you guys.
Ooh, I could always use another blade.
Okay. God. Throat puncher, just punch him in the throat if he moves, okay? Alright, let's go see those swords.
Ababdi. Ababis.
Baba Booey.
Oh my god, Little Pickle. I'm so sorry. He came. Wait. Wait, are there rewards? Why did no one tell me?
What? I
Oh,
was calling you.
Medicaid.
I was all like, Pickle.
Little Pickle.
Come back for the rewards.
Little Pickle, you just stay here on the table. Nope.
Watch Apple Mary accidentally start setting everything on fire just from her sheer presence, thus fulfilling the
Oh god. That was your
objective of
plan
the
all
kobolds
along.
the whole time.
Okay. And then I could give you the swords, but I mean, this is the end of the campaign, so I think it's okay. You get probably a club, a bow, and like some gloves.
Can I get a sword that
Ooh.
turns everything into ice cream?
No, that's Lunaris's book.
Yeah.
It's my only means of casting
What was
casting
that?
magic.
What was it? Oh yeah, I
I'll
saved
finally
it.
be able to rejoin the elves.
Yeah, you should dog ear the one about the unholy invocation of the clown. That's my favorite.
And so the curtains close on this, albeit short adventure, but it was a fun one. I enjoyed it thoroughly, and there was plenty of opportunity for us to come back and revisit this idea. But it won't be soon, and it might not be the same people as next time. Actually, in all seriousness, let's move away from narrator voice. So thank you all so much for watching this, albeit short campaign. I intended it to go a little bit longer, but due to scheduling issues over the course of the summer, Moose and Joe needed more free time, and I was more than happy to comply. And honestly, I don't feel like that ending was particularly bad, considering, you know, I only had 2.5 hours to come up with it. It worked out, actually. I don't know, I'm proud of myself. Anyway, so I think the campaign ended in a pretty good place, and I also have some pretty good news. That we're actually going to be starting a new campaign in, I'm going to say, within the next 3 to 4 weeks. So you're not going to have to wait nearly as long this time between campaigns. And this next one's actually going to be a little bit more crowded. I think we might even have a cast of 6 to 7 people, as opposed to my usual 3. Might pare that down a little bit depending on schedules and availabilities and whatnot. But it's probably going to be Starfinder again, with at least some people from Stumped. I think Joe will be joining us again, and maybe some other peripheral friends from our immediate area. So that should be kind of fun. And I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it too. I will try and keep you guys in the loop. Once again, I guess to plug the Discord, it's in the description below, and if you want to get involved in the planning for the next campaign, specifically suggesting NPCs, NPC names, items, so on and so forth, I will gladly accept all suggestions. I might not use them all, but some of them are great, as evidenced by the all-bladed sword, the hammer of repair, or the club of temporary amnesia, or a little bit more permanent if you roll a nat 20. I don't know, stuff like that comes out of, well, I guess you guys, and I'm glad to have more of that kind of thing. So yeah, if you do want to pop onto the Discord and suggest stuff there, I welcome it. And I guess with that, thank you all so much for watching. It was so nice to get back to playing tabletop RPGs, and I'm really glad to have the opportunity to do more very shortly. But for now, I guess I will see you guys then.